What is going on, guys? So today we're back with another Pokemon Masters video, and today they actually released a producer's note. So we're going to go through and we're going to check out what that says. Apparently there's another login bonus for The Story Continues. Only 50 gems a day, but hey, that raises it to 350 gems guaranteed per day that you log in. That doesn't even count the typical login bonus that we get. So that's actually not that bad. So let's actually check out what this says here. So a message from the Pokemon Masters Team, Volume 3 says, "Greeting trainers, we're the producers of Pokemon Masters. We'd like to thank you for your feedback regarding our first and second producer letters. The development team is currently working on updates we discussed previously. Now we'd like to share what we have in store for you in December. We'll also share a schedule for the upcoming events and features. We know many of you are eager to see what we have planned for battle updates, and we have information about that as well." Okay, cool. So plans for November through December. Our focus for November is implementing adjustments for rewards. We also have plans for rally events that will award items and gems. We hope you're enjoying the Caitlin story event and the new chapters of the main story. December will bring more events as well as improvements that will make for a smoother gameplay experience. So in November, the award adjustments are rewards for story events have been raised. Starting with the current Caitlin event, the number of gems awarded has been increased by 900, which yes, we did see. I mean, just for completing all the missions of the event, you get 300 gems. For doing the 2 co-op missions 30 times a piece, you get 300 gems. So there's a ton of gems to be had there. Starting with the Ice-type training event that starts on November 14th, gems awarded for training events will be increased by 600. Okay, so it definitely does seem like they're focusing more on the big story of the month to be the big payout for the month. So the one featured trainer that's like brand new every month, that's always going to be the big one that they're trying to push. That one is definitely going to award more, and then the smaller events throughout the month are going to award a little bit less, but that's completely acceptable. The login bonus that started on November 1st actually awards up to 4,200 gems. So that's a ton. So if you calculate that, not by like just by what it's been increased by. So 4,200 plus 600 plus 900. I mean, that's a pretty big chunk of change there. That's actually quite a few freaking scouts that you can do now. It says for mid-November, we're planning a special rally event where we track trainers' in-game's achievements and announce their progress as they reach different milestones. So that'll kind of be interesting. Our plans for rally also include other features like a login bonus that awards items and gems, additional items and gems that are awarded if milestones are met during the rally as well. So we hope you enjoy it. Cool. So mid-December update, the level cap limit for all sync pairs will be unlocked, raising their maximum potential to 120. Okay. In addition, a new difficulty category will be added to courses so you can get new items needed for unlocking the level cap. Okay. We will also revise the rewards for very hard and super hard courses as well as for very hard super courses. Okay. A new type of event will also debut in early December. In this event, a trainer who uses a legendary Pokemon will join the fray. You'll be able to scout this sync pair by participating in this event. So December sounds like the first time that we're actually going to see any kind of legendary Pokemon, which is actually extremely cool. I can't really make out. It says it sounds like an incredibly powerful sync pair is stirring up trouble around here. Even if the bad guys are crazy powerful like she's saying, I don't think I can stand by and let them cause trouble. Okay, so no clues. No clues. So that's pretty cool though. I'm sure that that'll be data mined rather quickly as soon as that update gets pushed. And then it says additional December updates. So the update in late December will include overall improvements to the gameplay that will benefit current trainers. Game balance, battle design adjustments will give new trainers a smoother experience right from the start. In addition to the co-op battle pacing and game balance adjustments we told you about in the previous message, this update will also include the following: improvements to daily missions and the inclusion of daily vouchers. Okay. Daily vouchers that can be exchanged for items used to strengthen your sync pairs located in the daily and monthly item exchange menu. Okay. Weekly bingo missions. Okay. and a sync pair viewing feature. Okay, that's fine. January and February we'll also see updates and improved gameplay, including the training event revamp that is planned for January. We'll share those details with you in the next producer letter. So now we're going to move on to battle stage updates. It says, since the release of the game, we've received various feedback regarding battles, including co-ops and EX challenges. Currently, the difficulty of each challenge is very high, and they give limited options for the sync pairs that can be included on a team. We will amend these battles so that you can strategize and create your own team to enjoy them. Also, new EX challenges will be introduced that will be easier and more enjoyable, and the difficulty of existing EX challenges will be adjusted where necessary. Okay. As for single player content, we plan to add a new mode called Battle Villa in February. We're designing it to provide a different experience from the battles you've been playing up until now, and we hope you look forward to it. That is probably the most exciting part to me. So, EX challenges, I mean, the way I understood it, they were supposed to be difficult. They weren't supposed to be like this easy peasy, like, just hop in and do it. So, I didn't really have a problem with the difficulty of them. It definitely was kind of awkward that you could only use like a certain subset of trainers, or else it just was impossible. So I guess basically the only way around that is to kind of make it easier. But, okay. But the Battle Villa, that sounds amazing. Hopefully it's like hopefully it's kind of like the Battle Tower in like Gen 3 or something like that, or like, so I reference Dragon Ball Legends a lot, but if it's kind of like a Rising battle, or even like a space-time rush thing, I forgot what they're called right though, but basically where you just go through and you basically climb levels, and then at the end of the month, if you've completed all the levels or whatever, you get like a big reward. Or in terms of Rising battle, if you get all the way through to the very top, you get like a big payout, like a full multi-summon, so 3,000 gems for this game. That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. It says next time, then we move on to what to last but not least, we do move on to what to expect in the next message. Next time we will share some images and videos of events we have scheduled for December, as well as our plans for the new year. Our next producer letter is scheduled for November 26th. We are continuing to make the world of Pokemon Masters more enjoyable for players. We appreciate your feedback, so if you have any comments regarding our planned improvements, please don't hesitate to contact us through that link. Thank you once more for playing Pokemon Masters. We look forward to speaking to you again, and sign the both producers. So, I mean, it actually looks really, really hopeful. I mean, I do have to say, the morale between the first, I would say the morale, like after 3 or 4 weeks of this game being launched and everyone being like, what do I do? Like, I'm so bored. This game needs more content. This sucks. That sucks. The morale has kind of shifted since they've started doing this. And it's just such a simple communication, like, hey, here's what we're planning, here's what we're doing. But it also seems like they're extremely open to listening to feedback. It's not necessarily that they're going to implement everything that we say, but they are extremely open to hearing us out as a fan base, and that is extremely important. So, if you have any feedback, click on this feedback right here. I mean, events, game modes, trainer Pokemon, battles, story setting, sound and graphics, shop and scout, requests for additional features. I mean, if you have any feedback, do not hesitate to give it to them. They seem like they are wanting the feedback so that they can improve the game, and that is amazing. That's so, so, so cool. Alright, so we are going to click through some things here. It does look like we have some new stories. I'm going to claim all this because I'm about to use some of it. Looks like there are plenty of gems to be had for completing these next story missions, which of course we will go through and do those very, very shortly. But until then, I don't know what all these expired. I guess those are the vouchers that we have for the events. I always let some expire, and I guess I always get coins for that. Okay. Either way, let's go through and we're gonna do a quick scout here. So it is a Phoebe spotlight now. Caitlin is still around. I don't have any scout points really built up for either of them, so I don't really need either one of these banners, featured Pokemon or featured trainer. I need Hilda, I need Hilbert, and I need Blue and Elisa. So it's a 0.5% for that one and a 0.5%, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just do a daily discount on both. There's no reason not to at this point. So let's go ahead and throw this down. Let's see what we get here. So boom, no flashy animation, but we could get a good antenna. It could be nice, it could be great. No, of course not. What kind of doors do we get? Some 4-star doors, please? No, just 3-star. So let's get that out of the way. Yada yada. Oh, too far. Let's do this other banner here. Make sure I hit daily discount, not a 3,000. I do not want to spend all those gems. So let's throw this down. Looking at the doors. This is depressing sometimes, but it's a chase, man. It's a chase. You gotta get those sync pairs. 4-star doors. Finally, we get something new. Something that we did not have. Look at my boy Gengar, man. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I'm just going to immediately go power this guy up, but that is basically going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to join the Discord, it is going to be down in the description below. But until our next video, I'm going to go ahead and head out and play those ending credits for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember that if you like to like videos, you could do that, but if you don't, you could be that guy. Otherwise, let me know what you have to say down in the comments below about the video. I do highly appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to support me in any way, there are several links down in the description for Patreon, joining the community here on YouTube, or even just directly PayPal if that's your thing. I greatly appreciate everyone's name that's on screen, as you guys have showed some sort of support outside of just viewing the videos, and I thank you guys. You don't understand from the bottom of my heart. So until our next video, guys, I will catch you then.